This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Joel Embiid. So the Clippers win the tip. Pass to George. 3-on-3. Simons, left side. Fires it from 18. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Clippers. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Right outside. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Halliburton. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. George outside. Going inside. And the jam by George.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Pass to Şengün. Fade away. The Wizards with another miss.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Right with the ball. Now George. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Simons. Here's Antetokounmpo. George for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 5.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
To stop the run. And Şengün gets it to go.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And that one falls for Simons. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And in the first... Oh, wow!
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Right outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Halliburton. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to George. Right outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Johnson with it. Guarded now by George. Here's O'Neal. Halliburton right side. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Clippers in the lead. Nba2k with it. No points yet. Pass to George. Now Thompson. Cuts off the pass. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Simons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes the first. That one drops. He ties it up.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
DeRozan outside. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Washington calls timeout. The Wizards making a switch here. Now Halliburton, yet to see a basket. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Williams. To get back on track. It's tipped. Here's Whitehead. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Whitehead. Halliburton outside. And the 3 off target.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Out to Gordon. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. McConnell's shot is off. The Wizards with a lead. Simons outside. Pass to Reed. And here's Collins. Off target from outside. Here's DeRozan. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
DeRozan outside. Williams with the screen. And DeRozan gets it to go. And that'll tie this game up.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game. That time, DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Reed inside. Pass to Hawkins. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Woo-hoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
Now here's Gordon. Back to McConnell. Outside, Williams. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Reed. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Oscar Schubert. First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. Here's the floater. Pritchard, no good. And here is DeRozan. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Nice move. He takes it in. Washington with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers trail. DeRozan outside. And that one's long.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Gordon brings the double team. Here's Hawkins. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. McConnell with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
One minute left in the first. Pass to Pritchard. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 9, Justin Holiday.
50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the quick 3. Now on to Kumpo.
Foul charge for Washington.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. 52 seconds on the clock.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. McDermott outside. Pass to Reed. Pulls up on the wing. Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Merrill. George outside. Over McDermott. George, good. George has got 7.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And that's the end of it.
And so a tie game here as we end this low-scoring first quarter. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, McDermott. Rejected by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution for your Clippers. Oscar Sheenwood.
Holiday from long range. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Merrill. No made baskets yet. The steal. And the Wizards on the break. McDermott for three. Here's Collins. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
6 on the shot clock. Nance the screen. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And stolen by McDermott. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Shamet. McDermott with the ball. Back to Shamet. All alone. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Pass to Collins. Back to McDermott. Here's Pritchard. Collins a screen. The three is up. And again, Washington, no good. So it's the Clippers now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. All sorts of time. That one's wide left.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Pass to Pritchard. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Out to the right wing. Nba2k for three. Rebounded by Halliburton.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Şengün gets it to go. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Şengün. Here's O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Nails it from three. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Inside. It's intercepted. Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play.
First team.
It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope. Timeout called, the Clippers.
And Fernando Simons. At the foul line for one. Clippers take a timeout. Time for teachers. Come on now. Good. Wow.
And that one misses. The Clippers trail. George feels it out a bit. It's George on the wing. Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Halliburton outside. That's good on the jumper. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night. And here's Wright. He's scoreless. Out to Thompson. For three, George drops in the three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Simons. He's got 7. Pass to Şengün. Now Halliburton. Over Wright. Halliburton misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Thompson with a screen. George for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Left side Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. The floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Pass to Nance. Back to George. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Up top, Gordon. 6 to shoot. McConnell outside. From the high post. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Halliburton outside. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Gordon. Uncovered. And he makes it. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Şengün, the open look. It's hauled in by McConnell. It's George on the wing. The shake. .111 left in the second period. Here's McConnell. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Washington trailing. Halliburton with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. For 3, O'Neal. The Clippers grab the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to DeRozan. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shoots over Simons. Nails the 16-footer. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Outside Johnson. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. McConnell with it. DeRozan outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Halliburton to 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Now Antetokounmpo looking to get it going. Giannis with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Şengün. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Takes the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Outside Johnson. Here's Şengün. 5 points in the game. The Wizards with another miss.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers, USA.
The Clippers in the lead. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Up top, George. To the left wing. Here's Merrill. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Şengün. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Nance. And that's an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Washington. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Fires a three off the inbound. Connects from downtown. George has got 19 points.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Reed. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton on the take. Reed no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. George with it. Covered by Johnson. Nance outside. Back to George. The fadeaway. Rebound Washington. And here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Collins with it. The Wizards making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards. Number 3.
Simons outside. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. Nance outside. Fires for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Washington trailing. Pass to Collins. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Collins a screen. The 3. Hits the trifecta. Pritchard's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Nance outside. Now here's George. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Simons with the ball for Washington. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Johnson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Pass to George. Fires the 3. Caldwell Pope with it. DeRozan left side. Just 5 to shoot. Big jam by DeMar.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has a knack for putting the ball in the basket right there. Gets a rebound and puts it in.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Shaman. Here's Pritchard. Back to Reed. Kicks it out to Collins. Releases. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Now here's Nance. Collins defending. George outside. Pass to Merrill. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Reed. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3, George. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Shaman. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to Pritchard. Here's Reed. Here's Collins. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Collins has got 6.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
For 3, George. Collins with the rebound.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Timeout called, the Wizards. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Wizards making a switch here. So it's Washington now. They trail by 3. Pass to Shaman. Back to Pritchard. For the tie. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Hammers it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. .107 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to McDermott. Here's Shaman. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Wizards making a change here.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Thompson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Knocked loose. .19 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, McDermott. And stolen by Williams. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
The 3 ball. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Clippers ahead, leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Wright. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wright outside. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Pritchard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Right outside. Caldwell Pope with it. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the inside. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Shamet, no good. And here are the Clippers now. Now Thompson. Antetokounmpo up top. Rebound Washington.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Pritchard. Shoots from 14. That shot missing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the three-pointer.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Pritchard. Over right. And stolen by Williams. And here is Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Pritchard. And stolen by Williams. Pass to right. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now here's Halliburton. To the paint. To win the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
And the free throw, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
It's George on the wing. Again, the Clippers score.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Şengün. Halliburton for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Right with the ball. George outside. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Washington. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Come on,
McConnell outside. Pass to George. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. I have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Simons. And that one's good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Halliburton outside. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
McConnell outside. Here's George. Puts up a deep 3. Simons with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Halliburton. Great D that time from McConnell.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Gordon outside. Back to McConnell. Simons with a steal. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Clippers grab the miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-4 run. Gordon outside. Now McConnell. Pass to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Simons. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Washington. 19-point game. And here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. George outside. From 11 feet away. Pass to Nance. McConnell outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now here's Simons. Takes it inside. Paul George pulls down the board. McConnell outside. Up top, Gordon. Tries the spin move. Gets stolen by Johnson. Şengün with it. Vance covering. Outside Johnson. Back to Şengün. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. No good with a layup. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 17. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, deflected. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Simons. Thompson pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Merrill. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Clippers lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Back to Halliburton. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Here's Merrill. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks.